I'm Laura from Little Bumble, Australian Reusable Food Wraps, and I'm really excited to showcase our food wraps, which are helping thousands of households save hundreds of dollars over the course of a year off their grocery bill and while saving our planet. So reusable beeswax food wrap is an alternative to plastic wrap. And unfortunately with plastic wrap, what happens is our food sweats, and that excess moisture around our food is why we end up throwing so much out, especially things like avocados, which are too expensive to waste. So with our beeswax food wraps, they seal with the heat of your hands around items, and then you can wash them under cold soapy water and use them again. And the beauty of these is that they allow your food to breathe. So they're made from all natural ingredients that are sustainable and antibacterial. So they extend the lifespan of your food significantly. Our record for avocados is up to 2 weeks, 3 weeks for celery, and it just makes an amazing difference to each and every household. So we're really excited to showcase this and to reach out to households and help them make a difference and provide a healthier alternative as well. So today I'm really excited to show people how they can actually make their own using our do-it-yourself blend, which is quite unique. So this is a coating that we use made from beeswax, natural pine resin, jojoba and coconut oil. And with the right combination, blended in the right way, we can provide something that clings and seals really strongly so that you can get a really good seal around your food. So our do-it-yourself kits are available for people to make their own, but also to recoat their wraps so they can extend their use year after year. So thank you for joining us online, and if you'd love to hop on to the website littlebumble.com.au, there is an online sale until the 16th of April, and you can make the most of the Easter specials. Thank you. Alright, so now we're going to show you here how you can actually apply a coating of the do-it-yourself kit. So we've got our blend here, which is the Little Bumble blend of Australian beeswax, jojoba, coconut oil and natural tree resin. And it is unique because the tree resin will help the beeswax bind to the fabric. By itself, it's very brittle, so it will crack and flake off your fabric. So these extra ingredients help it cling to the fabric for longer and also add antimicrobial properties to it. These are some ones that I did yesterday, with a similar fabric. So we've applied the coating to 100% cotton fabric. And what you need to do is basically iron it in, and it melts onto your fabric, and it's as simple as that. So when you buy your kit, all you're doing is the ironing technique. So I've got some baking paper here, my 100% cotton fabric, my wax blend that I'm adding to that, and all it is, the process involves ironing with very light pressure in a circular motion to melt the beeswax into the fabric. And then just with light circular motions, you'll start to see this wax soak into the fabric. And then basically what you need to do is just lift it up, and it will dry really quickly in about 20 seconds. And then that's all there is to it. When you get to the bigger sizes, it's the same process, but you're just folding it in half. So then you can just unfold it and lift it up, and that's how you coat your wax and your wraps. And if you're recoating your existing ones that may have worn thin over time, it's the same process, but you won't need as much wax on there. So you can see here this wax is melting beautifully into the cotton fabric, and then you just got to make sure you get all those corners, and you can see that's nearly completely melted there. So I've got no steam on the iron setting because we don't need that for this. And as you can see, while we're waiting for that last bit to melt, this is one that I used yesterday. Make sure that you can peel that off and use that again. So that is actually got a shelf life of 3 to 5 years. So you can actually set that aside and make use of that later on so nothing goes to waste. So now that we have melted all this wax in there, You simply need to just carefully peel it off, lift it up, and let the excess wax just drip down, like so. And this will set really fast, okay? So if it's not completely smooth or you haven't completely covered it, that's okay. You can do it again and again until you get it perfect. So in a nutshell, that is the do-it-yourself kits. So I will sign off for our online viewers. Thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the Little Bumble team. Thank you.
I've got a question before you finish.
Yes.
What happens with your iron? Can you clean your iron off okay?
Yes, your paper towel does a beautiful job of cleaning it up, and that's really important to do before you go and do business shirts so you don't get them waxy. But as you can see, we contain the mess within the baking paper, but definitely have an old towel down as well so that you prevent any little messes.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.